Hi everyone. So recently I've published an app to the App Store for tennis scorekeeping, and the idea behind this app was that when I was playing tennis at the local courts, a common problem we have is that we usually forget the score. And for recreational players all the way up to the junior level, this is a common trend. So basically what we have here is an Apple Watch app that links with your iPhone. You're not going to carry your phone usually when you're playing tennis, so you want an easy, accessible way to increment the score whenever you want. So that's why it's based from the watch, and then it syncs the data over to the iPhone. So the first screen is the number of sets you want to play. So for recreational players, you either play one set or best of three. So yeah, we could demo both options, but let's try best of three first. And then a common scoring system for the USTA is to have a 10-point tiebreak for the final set. We have this option as well. So let's say no, for example. So from here, whenever you increment the score, it syncs it over to the iPhone app as well. So you could see the score on both your watch and your iPhone. So let's try incrementing P1.
15 love.
And the nice thing about it is that it calls out the score through audio. So then you could both see it visually and through audio. So let's just walk through a service hold.
30 love. 40 love. Game. P1. P1 leads 1-0. Set 1.
When you're first starting off the app, you'll designate P1 as the person who starts to serve initially, and then P2 is the one who receives initially. So let's try having P2 hold.
15 love. 30 love. 40 love. Game. P2. 1-all. Set 1.
So as we can see, the score syncs over on both the iOS app and the watch app. So that's the nice thing about it. Yeah, you're able to see who's serving, keep track of the set score and the game score. You could have a best of one set and then also like a 10-point tiebreak. So let's see what happens when a player actually wins the entire match. So as we can see, it syncs over, and then now it knows that we're only playing one set. And we're in a tiebreak format. So then it'll, instead of doing 15, 30, 40, it'll increment normally 1, 2, 3, 4, etc.
0-1, P2, 0-2, P2, 3-0, P1, 4-0, P1, 0-5, P2.
And the reason I added a delay in between when it's calling out the score is so you don't accidentally increment the score more than you want to. So in the future, I'll try to add an undo button in case people accidentally put in the wrong score. But for now, what you could do is you could reset over here, and this just starts it from scratch.
0-1.
Yeah, so
P2.
let's see what happens when someone wins a match.
0-2, P2, 3-0, P1, 4-0, P1, 0-5, P2, 0-6, P2, 7-0, P1.
Yeah, so it's a 10-point tiebreak, so it'll go to 10.
P1, 0-9, P2, game, set, match, P1, 1-0.
This is a quick and easy way to keep track of the score, and then the nice thing about it is that the player has complete control over the score, so then it's easy to keep track and make changes to like whatever the score is right now. So this is on Simulator, but then we have it downloaded on our Apple Watch over here, so we could just demo the features over here. So here's the demo on the watch itself. Yeah, so as you can see, it's the same scenes. So you have the number of sets, so you could pick between best of one set or best of three. And then it'll also prompt you if you want to play a 10-point tiebreak for the final set. So let's just say no. So it's the exact same features that we see on Simulator itself. So you could increment the score for both players, P1 and P2. I currently have sound turned off, but then it's something you could easily turn on through settings. Yeah, you could try that on your own time. Yeah, so let's just play a quick set and just see like how that works. So it'll show you visually like game P1, and then let's just try to make this as fast as possible. Left 15, left 30. Yeah, so during an actual match, you could easily just go to the app and then just hit the increment button on the left and right side. So then this is just like a good way of keeping track of the score. So in case someone ever asks you, hey, what's the score? You could easily just look at your watch and just announce whatever the score is correctly. So this is perfect for the weekend warrior who often doesn't have access to scorecards, or just like any of the recreational players, like even junior matches could potentially use this instead of using a scorecard. Yeah, as you can see, if I try to press it right now, it unlocks the buttons just so that you can't accidentally increment the score more than once. Here we go, set 1 P1. Yeah, so if we were to play an actual match, it would simulate real match behavior because you don't win points every 2 seconds. So you would have to wait, and then you could push the button, and then you would play through a point, and then by then you will have access to the button itself. Alright, match point over here. Let's see what happens. Boom! Game, set, match, P1. And then the nice thing about it is it highlights whichever player won. So in this case, P1 was the winner, 6-0, 6-0. Poor P2, unfortunately. And yeah, if you want to reset the score, you simply just press reset. And you can also go to home to just like go back to change the number of sets, as well as if you want to play the 10-point tiebreak format.